Yes, guys. Good evening to all. I will now start. Yeah, Bernie. I will now start my second piece video with Holy Innocents Church and School, which is situated along Ayshford in St. Thomas. I will show you guys around the school and church shortly. So again, I'm in the parish of St. Thomas, which is in the center of the island. St. Thomas and St. George are the two parishes in the center of the island, best referred to as the heart of Barbados, or the central uplands of Barbados. So there is no sea nor coastline in these parishes. These are the two landlocked parishes in Barbados. And this is Holy Innocents Primary School here with the mural graphic on it. So I'm in the beautiful, peaceful, serene parish of St. Thomas here in Barbados, which is in the center of the island. So down here it will be Ayshford and leading you back to Hopewell in St. Thomas. And this is the mural graphic that was done by Miss Joan Connell in 2005, depicting things in St. Thomas. You can see the windmill at Sturgis Plantation, the Chatterhouse villages in St. Thomas, and the Barbados Tuck Band playing, and Mr. Lester Vaughn, who was the principal here back in the 50s and 60s, who weren't reading the book. And at the bottom, he's teaching the school students. So I'll now walk to the churchyard now. This is Holy Innocents Churchyard. And this is Ayshford Long Road here. So this is Holy Innocents Anglican. This is Holy Innocents Primary School, sorry. That is where most of my family from my mother's side received their primary education. One of my aunts, two of my aunts, and my great aunts and great grandparents received their primary education at Holy Innocents. This is this church here, Holy Innocents Anglican Episcopal Church. This is the Ayshford and St. Thomas. This is the multi-purpose center here. And this is the belfry where the church is, the bell court, sorry. You can see the rope for the ring the bell. This is the church bell here. And this is the vicarage here where the priest used to live. Reverend Light used to live here. He was the last priest that was living here, I think. Since he left, I haven't seen any more priests reverend residing there. So my great uncle Gorman Levine was the bell ringer at Holy Innocents Church years ago. And I had another great uncle by the name of Percy Ellis, who was also a lay reader at Holy Innocents Church. So look at the school building again. So you can see how well kept the church grounds are. So this is Holy Innocents Church. The bell is now in here, but years ago the bell used to be up in the tower here, in the belfry here. They took it out sometime in 1990 or so, and we built this structure, modern structure at the front. So this is the church cemetery here now, where the people are buried. I mean, well, nobody get buried in this cemetery in the churchyard anymore because it is filled. So unless they have a boy grave, they would not be buried in here. So Holy Innocents is tucked away, and this, beneath Holy Innocents Church will be Harrison's Cave. Yeah, yeah. That's good. So back to the church. Yeah. Back to Ayshford Long Road. So Holy Innocents Church, St. Holy Innocents Primary School has many great teachers who taught the school. Such as Mr. Lester Vaughan, the guy who wrote the National Pledge, who was the principal of Holy Innocents School from the 1950s and 1960s. Lester St. Clair Vaughan, SCM, Silver Crown of Merit, or Holy Innocents Church again. And this is the cemetery now where they bury the people. Since the one in the churchyard is filled. Since the cemetery in the churchyard is filled, they have to bury the people over here now. So I have lots of family that are interred in here, lots of ancestors interred in Holy Innocents Cemetery. This is great aunts, great grandparents, great uncles, and so on, all interred at Holy Innocents Churchyard. And a lot of them received their primary education at Holy Innocents School as well. Holy Innocents School, so Holy Innocents School was taught by Mr. Lester Vaughan, who was the principal in the 1950s and 60s. Mr. Dash was also a teacher there. They had a principal there named Miss Porter as well. And also they had I heard about Miss Springer, Orsi Springer, all who were teachers at Holy Innocents School. Miss Orsi Springer passed away late last year at 99 years old. If she had lived to see this year, she would be 100 years old. Miss Orsi Springer was I think she should teach the small children. I'm not sure if St. Ayshford taught the school too. That's good. All Holy Innocents Church and School area. Situated along Ayshford and St. Thomas. So this is the beautiful countryside here in the parish of St. Thomas. And again, Harrison's Cave runs all under here. All under here is Harrison's Cave. That is why it is said that when service is going on at the church, that the organ from the church vibrates into the cave. Holy Church Cemetery here. I don't know if any of you can remember a lady by the name of Ursula who had a shop here outside of opposite Holy Innocents Church. She used to run a shop there for many years, many decades. But she is dead. She is dead now. Her sister used to run a shop proprietor in St. Thomas, about next to opposite Holy Innocents Church. So Harrison's Cave was founded in 1970. So again, this is the road to Harrison's Cave on Welchman, Gully. Harrison's Cave was founded in 1970 by Danish speleologist Ole Sorensen and Barbadian Tony Mason. Together they dug their way to the cave. Swimming through several narrow holes with borders dropping their heads to get to make the cave a tourist attraction as it is today. And then that was all in the 70s. So Danish speleologist Ole Sorensen and Barbadian Tony Mason, along with Prince Carrington and Noah Boyce, who was also from this area, all dug their way through the cave. And they were the first staff in the cave as well. Noah Boyce, Noah Pompey Boy, and Prince Carrington and others who I can't remember offhand, names I can't remember. And then the cave was opened officially on the 28th of November 1981 by the Prime Minister of the day, Tom Adams. These are all the graves here at Holy Innocents Church. And as I said before, all under here is Harrison's Cave. And again, above Holy Innocents Church will be the post office, St. Thomas Post Office, where the Welchman Hall area will begin. Welchman Hall will begin by St. Thomas Post Office. So I have a great aunt that still attends church here, the only one I have living. And she still sings in the choir. And the road opposite the church, right here, by this house here, is known as the line that will take you back to Bryant's Avenue in Welchman Hall, St. Thomas. Thanks for watching now, and have a blessed evening.